Alright let's do this. You've got NHN installed, you know your way around the interface, and now it's time to build something real. In this video, we are going to create our very first end-to-end automation. We're going to build a workflow that automatically fetches the latest tech news and posts it to a Slack channel every single morning. It's a simple workflow, but it will teach you the fundamental rhythm of building an N8N. Every workflow needs a trigger. We want this to run every day, so we'll use the schedule trigger. I'll click the plus button and search for schedule. In the parameters on the right, I'll set the mode to every day and the hour to 9. This workflow will now fire off every morning at 9 AM. Now let's test it. I'll hit the play button on this node. And look at that. In the output, we have a clean JSON representation of all the latest articles. Data, acquired. I'll add an HTTP request node after our trigger. In the URL field, I'll paste the address for the TechCrunch RSS feed. Now, RSS is an XML format, so I need to tell N8N to expect that. Under options, I'll set the response format to XML. Now, let's test it. I'll hit the play button on this node, and look at that. In the output, we have a clean JSON representation of all the latest articles. I'll add a Slack node. The first thing it asks for is a credential. I'll click create new and follow the steps to connect my Slack account. This is a secure one-time setup. Now, I'll choose the channel I want to post to. And now for the most important part, the message text. We want to post the title and link of the first article. To do this, we need to use an expression. I'll open the expression editor. On the left, I can see the data from my previous nodes. I'll navigate down through the output of the HTTP request node until I find the list of articles. The first one is at index 0. I'll click to grab the expression for the title, and then I'll do the same for the link. I'll combine them into a nice, readable message. This is the core concept of N8N. Data flows from one node to the next, and you use expressions to map that data into the fields of subsequent nodes. Our workflow is complete. Let's run the whole thing from start to finish. I'll hit execute workflow. It runs through the steps. And there it is, our formatted message right in our Slack channel. It works. The final crucial step is to activate the workflow. I'll click this toggle at the top of the screen. Now that it's active, this workflow will run automatically every morning at 9 AM without me having to do a thing. And there you have it. Your first N8N automation. You learned how to use a trigger, fetch data from an API, use credentials, and map data with expressions. These are the fundamental skills you will use over and over again. In your project for today, you'll get to build a similar workflow using a different API to really solidify this knowledge. Congratulations on building your first workflow. I'll see you in the next lesson. Enjoyed this lesson? Stay ahead of the curve in AI automation. Join our newsletter at news@makeittakeit.org for the latest news, tips, tool updates, and upcoming events delivered straight to your inbox. We would love to have you in our community.